All right, guys, we're back with the Hat Format Semi-Finals. But first, I'm going to do a special promotion for the Edison Battlezone Royale hosted by our own Epic Cards and Games, June 28th at 2 p.m. Registration will be open at 1 p.m. $30 entry fee with a couple of OTS packs for entry. So we'll go over the price. But also, the address is at the bottom, 7304 East Pipeline Road, Hurst, Texas. So yeah, first place, Secret Dad, Ultimate Colossal Fighter. Second place, Ultimate Arbor Master and Ultra Chaos Sorcerer. Third place, Dual Terminal Bionic. Fourth place, Ulti Thought Ruler, 5th through 8, Epic Playmat, and two mini boxes. All right, so we're here with the Hat Format Semi-Finals. Nico on the left playing Infernity versus Donnell Dnasty on the right playing Sylvans. So who will make it to... Now, Donnell has never made the finals in Hat Format, so we'll see if he gets his first finals in Hat. While Nico did win once this year in Hat. That's the only time he's ever won on the channel. And people joke that Nico killed Hat Format. Because after he won, we did one more tournament and then we never played Hat again. Now, the reason we even went back to Hat, this might be the only Hat tournament we do. I think since a couple of us are going to the NAWCQ, Epic's like, okay, we'll let you guys play Hat until the NAWCQ, which is like, what, 2 weeks from now? So we might do one more. But we got a couple big tournaments coming up in Texas, so yeah, maybe this weekend we might be able to run one more Hat tournament, but this might be the only one I upload. We'll see. Anyway, Nico starts off by summoning Armageddon 9, then special summons 9 Ethereum. XYZ summons into the Wobble Chain. Now, Infernity is a deck that not many... The last time when we did a lot of Hat, a couple months ago, only Robert managed to win with this deck, Robert Hernandez. So he activates the Wobble Chain's effect, send Greffer to his graveyard. Does he have Soul Charge? Ah, Soul Charge! Oh, sorry, guys. The Soul Charge is my favorite, like, catchphrase on the channel. Ah, Soul Charge! Okay, we kind of can't see the grave. Nico's grave. That great. Okay. So now Nico sets to... Oh, he activates the field spell. Okay, he activates the field spell. XYZ summons into... Let's see, what will Nico XYZ summon? Is he going to do the Diamond Dire Wolf yourself play? This doesn't seem like that impressive of a board. Was this the best play that Nico could make? I don't know. I've never played Infernity. Ooh, is Donnell going to Shark Nico? I wouldn't blame him. I would Shark Nico too. Nico's my boy, but my God, there's no one I hate losing more so than Nico because he likes to rub it in when he beats you. So if Donnell sharks him, I would not feel empathy for Nico. Oh man. Alright, so here comes Dweller. Which kind of hurts Sylvans a little bit, but not too much. Donnell showing the Lone Fire. Okay, well, you're going to summon the Lone Fire. It's not like Dweller's going to stop your Lone Fire. So he chooses to upstart first. I don't know if that is correct. I don't know the rest of Donnell's hand. We'll see. So he summons the Lone Fire. Tribute Lone Fire. And then here comes Infernity Barrier from Nico. Maybe Donnell was trying to draw into something to stop the barrier. Okay. What else you got, Dnasty? Ah, Soul Charge! Alright, 1,000. And then, yeah, pay 1,000. Activate Lone Fire effect. I mean, you can't attack, though, so... What can you do? I guess you just get the red tree and try to mill a plant. Again, I don't know the rest of Donnell's hand, so... So he brings out Sage Koya in defense mode. I mean, you gotta get rid of that. Okay, he has Charity. I get bringing out the Sage, but this is Infernity. Like, if you can't deal with this Wobble Chain and this Archfiend... Well, okay, so he hits Spore and the red tree. This is why I probably would have brought out the red tree. You got to draw some cards, man. Now, maybe Donald has another Sage Koya. If he has another Sage Koya, then he's in a pretty good spot. Okay, so you choose the Princess and the Spore. So he's going to excavate the Princess. Oh, okay, okay. I see why he did this play. Now it makes sense. Okay, this is actually not that bad. So, yeah, Donald's cooking. But he didn't... Oh, can he not use the Princess effect? Why can't he use the Princess? He must have forgot to use the Princess's effect. Yeah, Donald's probably a little bit rusty with Sylvans. Like, I said this in the previous video. I actually didn't feel that rusty with Sylvans. I mean, I played a lot of Hat for like months. Like, I remember we were playing like twice a week. Okay, so he's going to excavate 3. He's going to bounce something back. You got to get rid of that Lavalval chain, man. Yeah, you got to get rid of the Lavalval chain. Bounce back the Lavalval chain because you can't attack. Dweller's not... Oh, sorry, he's under Dweller, so Princess won't activate. I'm dumb. Yeah, he's under Dweller. Yeah, that's why Princess won't activate. Yeah, just get rid of the Lavalval chain. I apologize. I forgot he was under Dweller. So why does Archfiend activate? Why Nico's laughing? What's he laughing about? Why is he special summoning Archfiend? Is that the... What does the field spell do? Did he have something in there that triggers? I don't know. But it looks like... I'm guessing maybe Donnell just passed. I guess he drew Archfiend. Okay, I'm guessing Donnell passed. And Nico drew Archfiend, revealed Archfiend. And then now he's searching Launcher. Well, this is probably game, Donnell. You don't have any back row? Yeah, this is game. Diamond Dyer, pop that. This is game. Now he's going to launcher you. That field spell gives him attack, right? Yep. Tribute, get 1 Archfiend. Search. No, you only get 1, right? Oh my god. Yeah, you only get 1. You both will activate, but you only get 1. Yeah. You only get 1. But like I think from what I was told is that you can chain block them to where like I don't know. People have told me like there's little things you can do here in this situation, but I forget. Like I said, I've never played Infernity. So we have here, let's see. So he searches the... Oh, he has a normal summon. Yeah, so he goes Lavalval chain. There's got to be game in here somewhere. Yeah, there's just got to be game. Also, I don't think Nico is too familiar with this deck either. I think he just borrowed it. Okay, so Street Patrol. Yeah, this is not a deck that you can just pick up and play. I feel there's a lot of lines in this deck, and that's why I've never played it. I think it's a really solid deck in Hat format, but I don't know the lines. Like, yeah, it looks like what you make Levier, bring back the Street Patrol, make another rank 4. And Donald lost. This matchup, it really comes down to the die roll and how. Like I've faced this. I've had this matchup quite a bit in the past. Oh yeah, Donald just scoop, man. Me knowing Sylvans, what could you possibly play to stop him? Unless if you're playing like Swift Scarecrow or something like that. Gores, and there's no way you play Gores. This is just GG unless you're just hoping he messes up. Okay, XYZ summon. I heard though that fusion there is expensive. Yeah, because I think last time there was one guy playing Infernity and he didn't have that card, and I think he got bottomless. Okay, it goes Master Key Beetle. I don't think he's used... Has he used a Necromancer? Or he could just summon the other Necromancer. He has a normal summoned. Yeah, see, this is just delaying the net. If I'm Donnell, I probably would have just conceded. Now, maybe in Edison format, you don't want to concede early. But in Hat format, especially because Donnell's playing Sylvans, and me having played so much Sylvans last year, One weakness with the deck is most of the time you're going to soul charge your opponent to win the game. So you're going to be lower in life points. And since we play Upstart and Sylvan Charity, you just see soul charge more so than like the other decks. The only other deck that probably sees soul charge as much as Sylvans is the Dragon Ruler deck, because they play like consonants and trade-ins and stuff like that. And like I learned that lesson having played so much. There's games when I'll just concede early, which I don't normally do that in Edison format or Redo or Tengu format. But in this format, yeah, it's just, you have to. Especially with Sylvans, like you're gonna lose most of the time by in time if you go to game 3. So Donnell should have probably conceded that game when Nico started popping off. I think he should have just conceded. Anyway, here comes Charity from Donnell, so he puts back Charity and oh, taking plays back, huh, Donnell? Shark of Nico. Okay, so he puts back the Princess and the Terraforming. So I played in the other semifinals match, but I didn't get it on camera. I went up against John's Hat deck. He beat me. So the winner of these two is going to face John Vigil's Hat deck in the finals. Now, John, myself, and Nico have all won in Hat already. Donnell is the only one who has yet to win out of the 4 players in the semifinals. Donnell is the only one who has not won in Hat format. Okay, so it looks like Donnell is going to use the field spell and stack Sage Koya on top of his deck. Some Curry Bandit. And then Curry Bandit effect. Excavate Sage, Curry Bandit, Red Tree, so he's going to grab the Upstart. See, Donnell's on Peacekeeper. I don't know how good that card is. I know some people like it, but... So, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3... I remember there's one guy who was telling me to only play 1 Curry Bandit. I'm like, I think maybe you're right on 3 because I was decking out a lot with Sylvans. But man, you still want to see that card going first. So I like at least 2 Curry Bandit. It's like one of the best turn 1 openings in Sylvans. Outside of like Lone Fire Soul Charge, but that's like... Alright, so here comes a good old Greffer from Nico. Discard another Greffer. In this Soul Charge mirror match. I mean, I'm just kidding. Infernity versus Sylvans. Alright, so he plays his field spell. Again, for those of you guys, we're still playing by the old school rules, because if this was... No, never mind. But, you know, in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, you can have 2 field spells. I kind of... The field spell ruling is so weird. Like, I've beaten a lot of decks, like Spellbooks, for example, just because I have Sylvania to put on top of their tower. Or, like, I played round 3 of this tournament. I went up against Giovanni's Dark World deck, and I would just put my field spell over his gates. But here comes... Soul Charge! So he brings back Greffer and Archfiend. Archfiend effect. Or he's using Greffer's effect. Will he get both effects? Greffer and Archfiend? Oh, no. He had a card in his hand, right? I don't know. This is a weird one. Right. So I guess you can't, because Nico didn't do it. Unless if... Okay, so he uses the Palabyrinth. Bring out another Archfiend. Search, Launcher, XYZ summon into what? 101? You can't take the defense position monster. Can Nico OTK him? Probably. This deck is so... Both these decks are ridiculous, man. I don't know which deck is better, though. So launcher, bring back Archfiend and Necromancer. Archfiend, search, barrier, set barrier, Necromancer, bring back Archfiend effect. Donnell shows he had Flying Seas, but I don't know why he didn't play him. Isn't this just game? How much? I think there was some ruling dispute. I think the rule, yeah. So what Donnell told me is there was some ruling dispute, and Donnell got distracted. He was supposed to Flying Sea him a long time ago. Hey, I'm guessing the dispute was the soul charge dispute. It was a soul charge between Greffer and Archfiend. I think that's what happened there. Maybe someone in the comments could let us know, because I don't think you can like go like Chainlink 1, Archfiend, Chainlink 2, Greffer. I'm not sure on that one. But Nico is moving on to the finals to meet John Vigil's hat deck. Will Nico kill hat format again like he did last time? We'll see. John Vigil's going to have to stop him. I mean, hopefully John draws like he drew against me, because he drew insane against me. Like Double Sanctum, Ignition. He won the die roll. It was rough. I just couldn't win. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm uploading an extra 2 to 3 videos a week, mostly DB replays. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. All that stuff is in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.